Diddy getting the key taken away. Supposedly the mayor has asked for it back. We're gonna start from the beginning, from when Diddy actually got this key, right? So let's watch this video real quick right here.
He already has the keys to some pretty exclusive places, and now Sean Diddy Combs can add New York City to that list. It's Diddy Day in the city. Videos have been playing on the Jumbotron for TSX Broadway.
Now, this is Diddy when he first got a key to the city a couple months ago. I think it was like 8-9 months ago.
The crowd waited. Then around 11:30, the doors opened for the mayor and the artist.
The bad boy of entertainment is getting the key to the city from the bad boy of politics.
Nah, you see, now when we listen to this right here, this sounds crazy, right? Like, come on, man. Listen to this, what this man just said, man.
City from the bad boy of is getting the key to the city from the bad boy of
For the mayor and
listen
the artist.
to this man. Tell me this doesn't sound crazy now when you listen to it.
the bad boy of entertainment is getting the key to the city from the bad boy of politics.
I want to thank y'all for this honor and just recognizing me being from New York, giving me the key to the city. Diddy finally.
Mike Larry in the chat. Who shout out to Mike Larry? He said him and the mayor definitely was holding more than just hands. Holy.
Get him out of here!
Oh, holy.
Today's event coincides with the release of his new album, The Love Album, Off the Grid.
All right, so that's Diddy when he got the key. He actually had a speech to say. Here it is.
No, thank you very much. So in life, you know, you'll go through some storms and some hard.
I believe this was last summer of 2023 that this went down. This is Times Square in New York City.
Hard times, but when God pulls you out of that storm, you start to thrive. So today, not only am I getting the key to the city. Hey, what up, y'all? What's up? Welcome to New York. Not only, and I got the key to the city, so see me, all right? Not only am I getting the key to the city, today I return to music. Music is my #1 love, my passion. Do we got any R&B fans in the house?
We are here for an amazing moment, looking at one of New York City own, Harlem own. I am so proud to look at the recognition of what this brother has done. Getting the key to the city from the bad boy of politics. Give your hand together to Sean P. Diddy Combs, our brother. Giving it up for him. Show him some love.
Reality, dream bigger and bolder. Spread love. I love y'all. Love, 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 love.
Love, 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 love.
Yeah.
Holy.
So what? Diddy got the city. Yeah, Diddy got the city. Times Square. Everybody in Times Square, put your hands in the air. Wave for
Oh, he had a lid, bro. You can't lie, man.
Yeah.
He did a little performance out there. Oh, nah, he had that lit.
Stop the music. Did y'all like that Times Square?
In a way that nobody ever said it.
It's my pleasure.
Listen to your heart.
All right, so yeah, that's Diddy when he got the key to the city. That was the speech that he gave when he actually got the key. And then now we're here a couple months ago after all these allegations and these lawsuits have been brought up against Diddy. Now questions have came in as of if Diddy's gonna get the key of the city taken away. And here's what the mayor had to say just 3 weeks ago.
You've been very outspoken about breaking the cycle of domestic violence in New York City. And given everything that's developed over the weekend with P. Diddy, what are you thinking about possibly rescinding the honor that you gave him last year when you presented him with the key to the city?
I think all of us were deeply disturbed by watching that chilling video of the young lady being assaulted by him, and the committee and the team. We've never rescinded a key before, but we are now sitting down to see what the next steps forward are going to be.
So you are considering it?
We are taking everything under analysis, and the team will come back with me with a final determination.
All right, so that's a couple weeks ago, and here we got where we are at today, where now Diddy has returned the key after the mayor has asked for it back.
New tonight, Sean Diddy Combs returned his honorary key to the city at the request of Mayor Eric Adams. The Harlem native was awarded the key last September, but returned it on June 10th. The mayor's request was sent following the release of this video, which depicts Combs attacking R&B singer Cassie in the hallway of a Los Angeles hotel. In the request for the key's return, Mayor Adams wrote, quote, "I strongly condemn these actions and stand in solidarity with all survivors of domestic and gender-based violence."
Now, I told you guys what it was from the rip, man. Like, this was going to be a problem for Diddy the day that video came out, because before this video came out, you know, you had people coming out saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, we don't believe it. You know, there was a lot of people that were standing with Diddy. But after that video came out of Diddy beating Cassie at the Intercontinental in 2016 in California, hey, listen, man, it has changed the perspective of a lot of people. And some of those people that were actually on Diddy's side saying, listen, we don't know until we know, are now sitting back and saying, yo, listen, man, like, it's looking different now that we're seeing this in 4K. So it has changed everything for Diddy, even forcing him to come out and make a statement. I've showed a statement a couple times. I could show it to you guys. Where he comes out when he's like literally like saying, like, you know, like he's, because the crazy thing about Diddy is that in the beginning, when all these allegations were brought up against him, he actually came out and he was saying, like, listen, you know what I mean? Like, everything that's being alleged against me is not true. My character is being assassinated. And the right thing for Diddy to do in that time, for him to look better, was for him to come out and say, listen, bro, like, y'all got me. You know what I mean? I fucked up. I was a fucked up person back in the day. Like, just literally put your hands in the air and say, yo, listen, man, I'm caught in 4K. Because at the end of the day, yeah, Diddy paid thousands of dollars for these videos to never come out, right? Because he paid, allegedly, to the Intercontinental in Los Angeles, he paid them like $50,000 for these videos, for that specific video to never come out. Obviously, seems like they did have footage of that. Now, I was also asking myself, how did the feds actually go back and to the Intercontinental and be able to grab this footage? But now that I think about it, Cassie's working with the feds, so it's a possibility that there's two ways that this could have gone. Diddy had a copy of the video, they found it the day that they raided his home, or Cassie had a copy of the video, gave it to the feds. That's the only thing I'm thinking. I don't think that anybody at the Intercontinental still has this footage saved or anything like that. From what I heard, the Intercontinental Los Angeles is shut down. It's not even there no more. So, I mean, who knows, right? They could have also gone back and get it from them, from the actual hotel. But I'm thinking Cassie might have gave it to them, or possibly Diddy had the video saved on one of his hard drives on his computer, his phone, or I don't know what. When they raided his home, they might have got hands on it. But somebody leaked that video, and we still don't know to this day who leaked it. But yeah, it goes back to all that, man. Ever since that video came out, things have gotten left for Diddy, because now he can't, you know what I'm saying? He can't defend himself to the point and say, like, yo, listen, it ain't true. You know what I mean? So now what makes Diddy look crazy is that after he came out and he apologized, he's now came out, well, when he came out first and he said that none of the things that were being alleged were true, now he came out with a video to apologize. And it's to the point where people are now like, we don't want to hear this. You know what I mean? Like, people would have heard the apology if he would have gave that first, right? Because everybody was waiting for him to speak the first time. But that's it. Once the video came out, no one wants to hear what you have to say, whether it's the best thing ever. You understand? People are going to go with whatever they heard first. And what they heard first was that you ain't do nothing. They're not going back to watch that second video. It's over for that. They're looking at you like you're a criminal. I played the video a couple times. I don't know if you guys want to watch it, but I played a little bit of it.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy and go into rehab. Had to ask God for his mercy and grace.
This is what Diddy should have done the first time. When all these allegations came out, Diddy should have just came out and been on this type of timing. Been on some like apologetic shit. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to actually come out and say he did anything. He should have just came out and said, you know, like, listen, man, like I did a lot of messed up things in the past and that's not who I am no more. You know what I mean? He don't have to say what he did bad. You know what I mean? Like, he don't even have to incriminate himself. He just has to say like, yo, listen, a lot of fucked up things happened in the past. And yeah, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
Get him out of here!
Y'all already know I gotta hit him with it, man, because it's like, yo, man, at this point, nobody wants to hear it. Yo, it's like when you see something, right? And y'all hear the lie first, right? Y'all hear the lie. There's a lie, right? There's a narrative, and y'all hear that first. Nobody wants to hear the truth after, bro. People already flying with the narrative. The narrative is better than the truth. So, in the beginning, Diddy should have just came out and said, yo, listen, man, I fucked up in the past. I did a lot of messed up things. I was a different individual. I was going through certain things in life. You know what I'm saying? I sought out help. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, he should have just he could have said anything else, bro. You know what I mean? Instead of coming out and acting like everybody was just trying to make him look crazy out here. You know what I mean? So yeah, Diddy now gives the key to the city back. Let me see. I think there was something that they wrote here. All right. I think there was a statement. Let me see. All right, so it seems here like the mayor they sent out a letter that supposedly TMZ put up. Here's the letter that they put up. Hold on, let me see if I could find it. So yeah, so the city of New York wrote a letter out to Diddy. Here it goes. All right, so here it is. All right, so here is the letter that was written, which supposedly says here that TMZ has obtained 2 letters, one to Combs Entertainment LLC office in New York City and the other one in LA office, addressed to Diddy from Mayor Adams, saying he's deeply disturbed by the Cassie video. And it's like I told you guys, it's that video. You know what I mean? That video was put out there on purpose, right? Because supposedly they can't charge Diddy for anything that was seen in that video because it's been too long since it happened. Now, it was a perfect video to put out to really make Diddy look like the person that they're trying to frame him to look, right? Well, from what people are suing in these lawsuits and from what we're hearing, right? So putting that video out will stamp a lot of the things that are being alleged against Diddy, which is the reason why now Diddy's in the situation that he is. Everybody was just standing back quiet. You know what I mean? They were waiting for two things, either a video to come out or for Diddy to get charged on things. You know what I mean? And the first thing that came out was that video. You know what I'm saying? The feds still haven't charged Diddy. I mean, from what we've heard, they're bringing the witnesses up to the judge to try to get him indicted. But that hasn't happened yet. Now, here's the letter that was written to Diddy. They sent this supposedly to his LA office and to his New York office. And it says here, like many people, I was deeply disturbed. This is Mayor Eric Adams, by the way. Like many people, I was deeply disturbed by recent video footage of Sean Diddy Combs assaulting his then partner. I strongly condemn these actions and stand in solidarity with all survivors of domestic and gender-based violence. Our city has worked tirelessly to make sure survivors are heard and seen by our administration. The key to the city of New York is receptive to individuals whose service to the public and the common good rises to the highest level of achievement, and who act as a model for fellow and future New Yorkers. Well, you know, shit. We're sending from Diddy, right? He's not looking like he's a model for New Yorkers, right? I mean, listen, man, I know shit be going down in New York, but you know what I mean? After internal deliberations, the key to the city of New York committee recommended nullifying and rescinding Mr. Combs' key. I have accepted their recommendation. So he's basically saying that it was kind of like he was, I like this letter though. You know what I'm saying? Because the mayor is still trying to like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's trying to like be like, yo, gang, I need that key back. But I don't, it's not really me though. But they told me. And I kind of had to say, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because it says here, look, he says here, I have accepted the recommendation. Like they recommended that shit. I'm just doing what they over there telling me, but who's over there? We don't know. You know what I'm saying? But anyways. And I'm requesting that Mr. Combs immediately return his key to the city to New York City Hall. Office of the mayor, first floor, New York, whatever, that's the address. The city record will be updated to reflect our decision. Oh, so they're basically saying like, yo, listen, man, if we hear otherwise, I mean, there's no otherwise. Diddy's in 4K doing what he was doing, right? Can we actually like be 100? But here's the kitty. Adams, as he stands with survivors. Okay, we read about that. Here's the actual key, though. I mean, damn, man. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, this video right here was what actually got Diddy in the position that he's in today. It is what it is, man. Diddy hasn't been charged, but listen, bro. So far, it's looking spooky. Yo, if y'all been here, man, make sure y'all hit that like, tap that bell up above so y'all stay notified wherever we go live. We are in.
Wow, it's the Smack House.
I appreciate y'all, man. We're about to hit 60,000 subscribers on YouTube. And man, listen, it's been a long run. It's been 2 years on the grind. This ain't no overnight. You know what I mean? Like this ain't no... thousands of videos uploaded, thousands of hours put in. I appreciate everybody that have been showing support though to the Smack House, man. We going up 2024, man.